Hello everybody and welcome to another Titanfall gameplay. It's your girl KBRXO and today we're going to be playing Titanfall on Fracture, Hardpoint, Domination. So I got to play this beta early and this is what the gameplay is from. It's from the event that I went to in London where we were allowed to obviously record the gameplay early. So yeah, we're playing some Fracture, Hardpoint, Domination. There's two maps, there's Fracture and there's Angel City as well, which you can find Angel City at the end of this video. I linked it for you. I play on that map as well. But yeah, this game is absolutely awesome and I can't wait for all of you to go out there and buy it. I've linked it down below so you can pre-order it from Amazon if you haven't already, but you'd be silly not to have. But yeah, the game's absolutely awesome. The maps are brilliant and you know what, I just really enjoy it. It's such a fun game. I think I played this for like 4 hours straight and just didn't lose interest once. In this game, I'm trying to wall run and jump a little bit more than what I did in previous games, purely because it's not like the first thing that you think about doing because you're so not used to it in such an FPS sort of game, especially a fast-paced game. You know, wall running is sort of second nature. It's not first nature to you, so you have to really think about it and get used to it. But yeah, getting a high advantage point is really important, especially when you're a pilot, because you don't want to be trampled on by Titans and you want to get a good overlook of the map and see what's going on. So I'm also wanting to do a Q&A for you guys because a lot of you have got questions about Titanfall before the beta comes out. Obviously, if you haven't signed up to play the beta, you can do. It's titanfall.com/beta, or you can Google search it, it'll come up as well. So you should definitely sign up because there is limited availability, so I think it'll probably be first come, first serve. And obviously, they'll have their important people on there as well. So don't delay it. Make sure you do try and sign up ASAP because you want to play this game. It's so good. So I'm going to be doing a Q&A for all of you who've got questions about it. I've already released a video talking to the community manager of Titanfall about the competitive aspects of the game. So if you want to see that, go on my playlist, check it out. Everything's going to be under my playlist, Titanfall gameplay, so you can all watch stuff there. I can't wait to get the game. As soon as I get the game, I'm going to be uploading loads more footage, so make sure you subscribe and not miss any of that. So yeah, if you've got a question you want answered, post it down below and I'll do a Q&A video for you guys over some gameplay. And I'll answer it, you know, honestly as always, and really hopefully help you guys out with any questions that you have if you haven't had a chance to play it yet. Now, speaking about the beta, I have applied for it, but I don't know if I'll actually get it, so I might be limited on footage until the game actually comes out, and I think it drops on March the 11th for 2014, which is a few days after my birthday, so I'm super excited about that because I can just chill out, and you know, I'll know I have some money for it and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know if I'll actually get the beta because I signed up to it. Ooh, sorry. I signed up to it quite late. I'm like full of cold and sinus infections and stuff, so my throat keeps going. I apologize. So yeah, but you know, I'm not really too fussed because there's people out there that haven't had a chance to play it. Oh yeah, I've sat and played it for about 4 or 5 hours straight. So you know, I've had my time, and I don't mind if I don't get the beta. I'm not gonna complain about it or go, what's going on? You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be like that at all. I really hope people that haven't had a chance to play the beta do actually get the chance to play it, because that's what it's about, isn't it? It's not about everybody who's already played it then get to play it more and more. I don't think that's fair. So I'm not too fussed if I don't get the beta, so I'm not really expecting anything from that, but if I do, that's brilliant and I'll be very thankful. But in the meantime, I'm just going to be uploading the footage that I've already got from the event when I was there. And so yeah, let's go through some of the gameplay. So I'm currently in the Titan, and your LB is a shield, which you can see here. So anytime he shoots me, as you can see, the bullets are gathering up in that shield and I can shoot him back at him. He's currently attacking me. You can melee his Titans, which is pretty funny to watch if you're a soldier on the ground, just to see two Titans slapping each other. My soldiers now, my Titan's now doomed, sorry. So I need to eject, which is coming up. Oh, sorry, it's not eject yet. Sorry, not yet. But it will come eject soon. Very soon. Any minute now. I'm trying to get this guy off me. I'm like, oh my god, there we go. There's the eject button. So you press the eject button. You've only got a few seconds to eject, so you better eject quick. Otherwise, you'll be dead. You don't want to be dead. But yeah, you eject, and I've ejected in a really bad spot because now he just walked over me. He basically just thought, oh, I see you there. Oh wait, you're not there anymore because I just walked on you. It's just like brilliant, thanks. So yeah, Titans are not to be messed with. If you see a Titan and you're not in a Titan, you better run. That's all I'm saying. So yeah. So this is Hardpoint Domination. I've already explained it in the Angel City video at the end of this video, which you can see I uploaded previously. But I'll explain it again just for you guys that might not have watched it. So basically what Hardpoint Domination is, it's just basically Domination, what would be on Call of Duty. I don't really get why the Hardpoint bit is there. That's kind of a weird name to me, Hardpoint Domination. It's not really needed, because I understand there's points, but I mean that's what Domination is anyway. So I don't really think there's the need for two names there. I think they should have an Hardpoint 1, but that could be a bit difficult because if you're a Titan, you'll just stand in the Hardpoint and trample over anyone else in the Hardpoint. But I'm sure they could do something like that. That'd be quite interesting. There's also another game type as well, where you all play as Titans, and you're just constantly in a Titan. That's pretty fun. That's quite cool. I enjoy that. I don't see that game type particularly being very competitive. This game would actually be super competitive if there was no Titans in it whatsoever, but then it would kind of ruin the fun of it, I agree. But this game on its own would just be like the perfect competitive game if it had no Titans in it. But adding the Titans to it adds something special to it. And you're like, you know what I mean? You can't just say, oh, because there's Titans in it, you can't make it competitive. Whatever you guys want to play can be competitive. You just have to want to play it. And I tell you what, as soon as you sit down and play this game, you're going to want to keep playing it. It's a really, really fun game. And I hate single players, and I hate playing on my own and stuff like that. But you know what? I really, really enjoyed this. And I'm not just saying that because I've always had my own opinions. And I'm not ever... Oh, sorry, my throat keeps going. I'm not ever going to change my opinions just to please a developer or something like that. I mean, if they, like, obviously I'm not going to be rude about it, but if I don't think the game's very good, I'll say I don't really like it, it's not my cup of tea. And I've done that in the past and sort of annoyed a certain game developer. I'm not going to go into it, but it was just like, well, you asked for my opinion, and that's what I was there to do, and I gave you my opinion, and you can't really, like, sort of, like reprimand me for giving my opinion on something that I just really didn't like. And I was just like, there's loads of things that I didn't like about it. It wasn't like I just said, oh shit, and didn't give any reasons. I gave my reasons of why I didn't like it, but you know, some people are really petty and they're just like me. But not everyone's gonna like a game. There's gonna be some people that don't like this game. They think it's boring, it's the same thing. And that's fair enough, but I can imagine after a while, like, I played the same game type for about 5 hours straight, and I wasn't bored. I'd say it was getting a bit boring near the end, but then we started playing the old Titans, and that sort of mixed it up a little bit. It gave you whole new dynamics to the game because you were just a Titan. So you basically had me and one other Titan. I think I've got game footage of this. I hope I did record it, because I'll put it up next. Me and the last Titan standing on the other team, just slapping each other about with melee because we were out of bullets, and we were like really close to death, so we didn't want to reload, and we had no dash, so it was quite funny. But yeah, so we lost this again. I don't know why I always get put on the poo team when I go to launch events. I think it's because like I just go and I spend a lot of time fanning around, really, trying to do many different things, and then when I finally get a chance to sit down, there's only normally one seat left. And that one seat left is normally next to a poo team because no one wants to play with them because they're not that great. But I think next time I'm going to try and make an effort to sit next to people who are probably really good, like Fearcrads, Benny Central, and Ali A and stuff like that. That probably would have been a smart idea, but you know, I'm not one of those people that rush to sit and play the game. I want to talk to everybody, see how everybody's doing and stuff like that. And I'm trying to get on the ship. I've not made it on the ship yet, but I will do it eventually. And when I do it, I will make it just a single upload. And I'm like, oh my god, please let me get on the ship. It's about to leave. Just let me get on the ship. And then I've got Titans shooting at me. And I'm like, oh my god, please, I've lost the game. Just at least let me get on the ship. And I finally get there and it pisses off. Come back! Come back! That's never happening, is it? I'm never getting on that ship. It's a myth. It's definitely a myth. Right guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you comment down below what Q&A you want answered, and I'll make sure to answer that. And make sure you subscribe, check back for more videos. Thank you, bye. I'm just going to take you through the loadouts. First of all, you get two different loadouts. You get a pilot loadout and you get a Titan loadout. Your pilot loadout, you can have a rifleman, assassin, or a COB. And for a Titan loadout, you can get assault, tank, or artillery. Obviously, the more you play, the more that you unlock these things. I prefer the rifleman because the R101 carbine is probably one of the best guns, I'd say.